Rhea was real excited about our new f1.4 Viltrox lens. We never had a lens that fast, and she wanted to do some night shooting with it. Well, I don't see real well at night, but I was willing to try it if we stayed on some bright lit streets. So we saddled up our old Honda scooter. Rhea grabbed the camera with the Viltrox on it, and we headed out to shoot some video. We also headed out to eat dinner, so that's going to be a big part of what happens tonight. Rhea shot it all handheld. She put the camera on a little extension pole so she could get the thing high enough that it would clear my helmet. Along the way, there's some pretty nice places. There's one area with a lot of restaurants and a lot of outdoor dining. It really looks festive over there. We were trying to think of a place to eat, and there was a new one called Captain Cook's. I checked online to see if it was open, and sure enough, it was. But when we got there, it was closed, and some local people had already set up a little nighttime local restaurant in front of their fence. So I don't know if Captain Cook's alive or not. But luckily, right down the street was Gogi House. So we decided to stop in there. I was about half lost, but Rhea found the place real quick. I think she really wanted to go there and not to Captain Cook. The little Viltrox lens performed really well. I was kind of surprised. I haven't upgraded the firmware on it yet. They say it had a little focus problem with the old firmware. So as soon as I get back to the house, I'll update that firmware. I think that might smooth things out a little bit. Actually, it looked pretty good. So I'm not sure that, I'm not sure how much a firmware upgrade's gonna help.
Like something small variety?
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, Gogi House is pretty high tech. Their menu is on a tablet computer. You just pick it off the menu. The waiter's there to help you in case you don't understand anything, but it wasn't hard to read, and they had nice pictures on it too. Oh man, I really hate these Korean chopsticks. They're made out of stainless steel and they're so slippery. I can't ever pick anything up with them. I'm really pretty good with chopsticks, but the Korean ones are just terrible.
The banchan that they brought is nearly a full meal. It's a lot. And they refill it every time they saw it's empty. It's easier for me to use Korean chopsticks.
Well, I don't know how come it's easier for you and so hard for me. Our waiter there was really great. He paid attention to the table. A lot of times in Vietnam that's not the case, but this guy was a professional, no doubt about it. We ordered a variety plate. It's really nice. It had all kinds of different meat on it, and they cook it right there at your table. It's not like some of the places where they just leave it at the table and then you have to cook it. They manage the whole process.
Yeah, he did a really good job.
You know, the Koreans wrap their barbecue in leaves. I couldn't wrap mine very well. Mine kept falling out. But Rhea was a leaf expert. She wrapped hers really good.
I've been in Korean restaurants so many times that I'm used to it.
The lighting in the restaurant was really yellow. So we adjusted it a little bit and tried to get the color where we didn't look like we were all sick with liver disease. I think it turned out okay. Probably if we'd white balanced or something when we got there, it would have been better, but we didn't bring anything to do that with. Well, this is about the last time we'll probably visit the Viltrox. From now on, we'll just use it to shoot. If you like this video, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Please hit the notification bell too so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Hey guys, the Viltrox 23mm f1.4 I think is a winner.